On the simulator, as of recording this video today, I am a single-digit handicap in the TrackMan Golf app, which is amazing. However, on an actual course, I went out and I shot a 52 today. So I'm going to walk you through a little bit about my journey, where I started, why I started this channel, and show you just a little glimpse of this week so you can see the work that I'm doing and then what I'm going to be doing next week. And I'm going to continue to report these. So if you are a dad that's trying to get better at golf and you're in a simulator or you're out on the greens or you're out at a course, wherever you are putting the work in, just know I'm right there with you. Like, I feel that. And I want it to be, for you at least, and for me, I want it to be for a purpose. I want to always be getting better at golf. I don't want to join a scramble team and then have to be the guy that we're waiting to get a shot from, or have to be the guy that nobody thinks is going to make a good shot. I want to be that guy that can be reliable, that can get a good shot out there more times than not. And I want to just go out and I want to have fun on the course, because ultimately when I get to go out and play 18, when I have that much time to spend out on a golf course, I don't want to do it trying to figure out where my ball is, pulling another one out of a pack, and just being like the end of a joke. I want to be the guy that's flushing irons straight down in the middle of the fairway, hitting greens in regulation, and making putts. Maybe the making putts part is a little far-fetched, but I just want to walk you through where I'm at. And this is me just chasing scratch golf, which may be a little bit too aspirational, but we'll see. I'm just going to give you a glimpse of my week, where my game's at. I'm going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly. Let's just get right into it. So I did 3 rounds at a simulator this week. 86, I shot at 82, and I shot at 84. All really great, like hit really good shots. Some shots off the tee. I didn't get enough greens in regulation. There were a lot of things that really led to me not getting lower than that, but not getting higher than that was amazing. And when I go to the simulator, I do the Auto 2-putt. Recently, I actually started doing the Auto Tour Pro. I am not a Tour Pro, and I got a couple 1-putts that were like 13 feet, and I was like, But either way, these were those 3 rounds that I did a few different sessions, and I don't hit a driver. Right now, I'm only hitting a 4-iron off the tee, and it actually feels really good to not be having to worry about a driver. But I'm going to get into a driver more next year. I'm going to get fitted into one that feels comfortable. Once I get my iron game figured out, I'm going to figure out the driver game next. But here's the crazy thing. 3 weeks ago in the TrackMan app, and when I made this, I was at 10.7. Now I'm a 9.8. I was a 21 handicap at the simulator. Like, not doing really well, not hitting iron shots well, hitting tons of balls in the trees, losing them in the water and penalty areas. But I've actually been doing a lot better and trending in the right direction. So this does give me some hope. But one thing, and another thing too, is like I'm tracking every single shot. I'm doing practice rounds. This dispersion is a little bit all over the place. Just with my 4, 6, and 7 iron, those are the ones that I really want to focus on. 4 iron the most, because that's the one that I hit the most. But I've been tracking all of this data, and I'm plugging them into this app that I'm building just to have my data, to know what I need to do to get better at golf and be the best that I can be. Here's the scary part though, and this is where the 52 comes in. The simulator is not the golf course. So if you're a guy that thinks that you can go out to the simulator, a few times a week, and you can hit the course even better, you're probably not right. And if you are, maybe you need to leave me some tips and put them down in the comments. But at the end of the day, I play at Greencrest right over here in Ohio. I shot a 49 in the front 9 this week, and then this week I shot a 52 on the back 9. And I had a couple bad holes, but ultimately, I was just not getting off the tee box well. And I think it's because with those rounds that I had at the simulator, it's kind of like confidence. You're like, okay, I'm doing well. I'm hitting it really good. You get out onto a course, and it doesn't always translate the same. It feels different. You got the wind in your face. You've got different lies. Your feet are above the ball, below the ball. Maybe you're in the rough a little bit. Like, all of these different things, we're adding to that. And so, that's one thing that I want to do a little bit more of, is just get out on a real course more. But, it's sometimes difficult to do that as a dad of 2 kids. So what I'm doing next week is on Monday, I actually have a full TPI assessment scheduled at T-Box here in Westchester. So I'm super pumped about that. Because if you're not familiar with TPI, it's a Titleist Performance Institute. They do a full rundown of your range of motion, your swing, your mobility, and where you're at, to know how to best fit your swing to you, to make sure that you're getting the most out of your golf game. So I'm really excited about that. And at T-Box, they have a gym They have workouts they're going to put together for me, mobility routines, all of that. So I am super pumped to do that and really just investing in not only my body, but my golf game as well, and really see a big turnaround for that. So if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to this channel because it's brand new. And I'm going to be sharing these updates every single week. I'm going to be sharing some more things as well. And if you're a dad like me who just wants to get better at golf, you'll see a link down in the description for the Dad Club. I would love for you to join that. It's just a group of dads, a group of golfers that are just trying to get better. You know, you can post your swings in there, post your scores. We'll have weekly challenges in the future. But at the end of the day, this channel is here for you to show you what's possible with just a little bit of time and the right direction in things with your golf game. So my hope is to give you some really good insight into your game. Maybe you could drop some questions down below and I can ask them, you know, to the people that I know. I can ask them in my community. But at the end of the day, I want you to be better at golf as well. I want you to feel confident when you go out on the course. And that's what I want for myself. And that's what I'm going to do. That is my promise to you all, is that I'm going to put the time in to be the best that I could be on the golf course so that I can help you guys do that as well. And I'm starting out, you know, I'm shooting, as you saw, 49 to 50, like that's like, you know, low hundreds, high 90s. Like I'm not a great golfer right now. Do I hit some good shots? Absolutely. But my game is nowhere where I want it to be. So this is the first week that I'm making this video. I'm going to continue to make these. We're going to see how this goes. Help me become the scratch golfer that I know I can be. And if you have tips for me, drop them in the comments and join the community, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys soon.